The doors to Wembley Stadium have not even opened yet, but something extraordinary is already happening behind the scenes. Long before tens of thousands of fans fill every seat, the unmistakable sound of Bruno Mars echoes through one of the world's most iconic stadiums. What began as a routine soundcheck has quickly turned into one of the most talked about moments leading up to the highly anticipated July 24th and July 25th concerts in London. Fans gathering outside the venue suddenly heard familiar melodies drifting across the stadium, creating an electric atmosphere hours before showtime. Some lucky people managed to capture snippets of the rehearsal, sending social media into overdrive and pushing Bruno Mars Wembley Stadium, London concert, the Romantic Tour, and Bruno Mars Soundcheck to the top of trending searches worldwide. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with every Bruno Mars fan you know, because we'll continue bringing you the latest updates from the Romantic Tour as they happen. The excitement surrounding Bruno Mars' return to London has been building for months. Ever since the Romantic Tour was announced, fans across Europe have eagerly awaited the Wembley Stadium performances. Tickets disappeared almost instantly, proving once again that Bruno Mars remains one of the biggest live performers in the world. His combination of powerful vocals, flawless choreography, live musicianship, and unforgettable stage production has earned him a reputation for delivering concerts that fans remember for years. As preparations intensified inside Wembley Stadium, production crews worked tirelessly to transform the massive venue into a spectacular concert experience. Towering LED screens illuminated the stage while technicians adjusted lighting rigs suspended high above the audience. Hundreds of speakers were carefully calibrated to ensure every seat inside the stadium would receive crystal-clear sound. Every cable, every spotlight, and every instrument underwent final inspection because a Bruno Mars performance leaves nothing to chance. Then came the moment that everyone outside the venue had been waiting for. The silence around Wembley was suddenly interrupted by Bruno Mars' unmistakable voice. Although the rehearsal remained private, enough audio escaped the stadium to send nearby fans into a frenzy. Cheers erupted from outside the gates as people realized they were listening to Bruno himself rehearsing for the biggest London shows of the summer. Smartphones immediately appeared everywhere. Videos began circulating online within minutes, drawing millions of views as fans around the world searched for every available clip from the soundcheck. Those brief moments revealed just how committed Bruno Mars is to delivering perfection. Rather than treating the rehearsal as a simple microphone test, reports from those close to the venue described a full performance atmosphere, complete with live band arrangements, vocal checks, and repeated adjustments to guarantee every note sounded exactly as intended. That relentless pursuit of excellence has become one of Bruno Mars' defining characteristics throughout his career. His band, the Hooligans, also played a crucial role during the rehearsal. Every musician synchronized with remarkable precision while engineers fine-tuned instrument levels across the stadium. Guitar riffs, keyboard harmonies, energetic percussion, and powerful horn sections blended together into the signature sound that has made Bruno Mars concerts legendary. Even during rehearsal, the chemistry between Bruno and his musicians demonstrated why so many fans consider them one of the best live acts performing today. Outside Wembley Stadium, anticipation reached another level. Fans from the United Kingdom, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, the Netherlands, Ireland, and many other countries gathered hours before the official opening. Some proudly wore vintage Bruno Mars tour shirts, while others carried handmade signs hoping for a chance to catch a glimpse of the superstar entering or leaving the venue. Many had traveled thousands of miles simply to experience what promises to be one of the defining concert events of 2026. Social media platforms quickly exploded with reactions. Thousands of posts appeared within minutes as fans shared recordings, theories about the set list, and predictions for surprise moments during the concerts. Search terms including Bruno Mars Wembley Stadium, Bruno Mars London 2026, Bruno Mars July 24th concert, Bruno Mars July 25th concert, Bruno Mars live performance, and Bruno Mars Soundcheck continued climbing throughout the day, demonstrating the enormous global interest surrounding these shows. What makes this moment even more significant is the momentum Bruno Mars has built throughout the Romantic Tour. Every city has introduced unforgettable highlights, breathtaking performances, and emotional fan interactions. From sold-out stadiums across Europe to unforgettable musical collaborations and stunning stage visuals, each stop has elevated expectations for the next. London now carries the responsibility of continuing that remarkable streak inside one of the most prestigious venues in the world. But here's where the story becomes even more interesting. Fans who carefully analyzed the soundcheck clips noticed subtle musical transitions and arrangements that appeared different from previous tour performances. While no official confirmation has been made, the speculation immediately intensified. Could Bruno Mars be preparing new transitions? Could London receive exclusive performance elements unavailable anywhere else? Or perhaps entirely unexpected moments designed specifically for Wembley Stadium? Those questions have only fueled even greater excitement as fans count down the remaining hours before the concerts officially begin. Bruno Mars has built his reputation on surprising audiences. Throughout his career, he has consistently found creative ways to keep every performance fresh, ensuring that even returning fans experience something unique. His concerts blend timeless hits with spontaneous audience interaction, humorous moments, incredible musicianship, and polished choreography that make every show feel personal despite the enormous venues. Production insiders have also praised the sheer scale of the Wembley setup. Massive lighting arrays, cinematic visual effects, synchronized pyrotechnics, moving stage platforms, and immersive video displays are expected to transform the stadium into a spectacular entertainment experience. Every technical department has spent countless hours rehearsing cues so that every lighting change, camera movement, and visual transition perfectly matches the music. Meanwhile, London's hospitality industry has experienced a noticeable surge as thousands of international visitors arrive for the concerts. Hotels, restaurants, transportation services, and nearby businesses have all benefited from the influx of Bruno Mars fans, highlighting the significant economic impact generated by major stadium tours. Wembley itself has become the center of attention, with streets surrounding the venue filled with excitement, merchandise, conversations, and anticipation unlike anything seen in recent weeks. The atmosphere outside the stadium reflects something larger than a concert. Families, longtime fans, young listeners discovering Bruno Mars for the first time, and international travelers have all gathered for the same reason: to witness one of music's greatest entertainers perform live. Different languages can be heard throughout the crowds, yet everyone shares the same excitement whenever Bruno's name is mentioned. As rehearsal continued behind closed doors, each passing minute increased the anticipation. Every distant drumbeat, every guitar chord, and every vocal run reminded fans that the countdown was almost over. Wembley Stadium, already famous for hosting legendary concerts throughout history, now prepares to add another unforgettable chapter with Bruno Mars taking center stage. Industry experts often point to Bruno Mars as one of the few artists capable of combining old-school showmanship with modern production on such a remarkable level. His ability to command massive audiences without sacrificing vocal quality or musical precision continues to separate him from many contemporary performers. That commitment to excellence is exactly why even a simple soundcheck becomes headline news around the world. For fans unable to attend in person, the online conversation has become almost as exciting as the event itself. Every new photo, rehearsal clip, backstage sighting, and fan report spreads rapidly across social media, allowing millions to experience the anticipation together. The excitement has created a global countdown extending far beyond London, with viewers from North America, South America, Asia, Australia, and across Europe eagerly waiting to see what unfolds inside Wembley Stadium. As the final hours before showtime continued to disappear, activity inside Wembley Stadium became even more intense. Crew members moved rapidly across the enormous stage, completing last-minute checks while camera operators rehearsed every angle that would later capture the night's biggest moments. From the audience's perspective, these preparations might seem invisible, but behind the scenes, every second mattered. A production of this scale depends on perfect timing, and every department worked together like a finely tuned machine to ensure nothing was left to chance. Outside the stadium, the atmosphere transformed into a celebration long before the gates officially opened. Fans sang Bruno Mars hits while waiting in line, creating an impromptu concert of their own. Songs like 24K magic. That's what I like. Locked out of heaven, treasure. And when I was your man echoed through the streets surrounding Wembley. Every chorus attracted more voices, and strangers quickly became friends through their shared excitement for the upcoming performances. Many fans describe this as more than simply attending another concert. For some, it marked the first opportunity to see Bruno Mars live after years of following his career online. Others had attended previous shows and believed each performance somehow managed to surpass the last. That level of consistency has become one of Bruno Mars' greatest achievements. While many artists rely heavily on visual effects alone, Bruno continues to impress audiences through exceptional live vocals, energetic choreography, genuine audience interaction, and a world-class band performing completely live. As more rehearsal details emerged from people near the venue, another interesting observation began circulating online. Several fans claimed the soundcheck lasted longer than expected, leading to speculation that additional songs may have been rehearsed beyond the standard tour setlist. Although nothing has been officially confirmed, the possibility immediately sparked thousands of discussions across social media. Every fan hoped London might receive something exclusive that would make these concerts stand apart from every previous stop on the romantic tour. The excitement wasn't limited to those holding tickets. Thousands of fans gathered outside simply hoping to experience the atmosphere surrounding the stadium. Even hearing fragments of music through the walls created unforgettable memories. Some traveled from neighboring cities without tickets, wanting only to be close to the event and share the experience with fellow fans. Their enthusiasm demonstrated just how powerful Bruno Mars' global appeal has become over the years. Meanwhile, entertainment reporters stationed around Wembley continued documenting every new development. Television crews interviewed fans from different countries, asking what songs they hoped to hear and why Bruno Mars remained one of their favorite performers. The answers shared a common theme. People admired not only his musical talent, but also his ability to make every audience member feel involved in the show. Whether performing for a small venue or a stadium filled with tens of thousands of people, Bruno has a remarkable gift for creating an intimate connection with his audience. As sunset approached over London, the famous Wembley Arch became even more spectacular against the evening sky. The changing light created a dramatic backdrop as thousands continued arriving from train stations, buses, taxis, and nearby hotels. Merchandise stands became increasingly busy, while fans eagerly collected souvenirs to remember the historic concerts. Every pathway leading toward the stadium reflected the growing anticipation that had been building since early morning. Inside the venue, technicians completed one final walkthrough of every system. Lighting programmers reviewed hundreds of cues synchronized to the music. Audio engineers monitored speaker levels one last time. Security teams coordinated entry procedures while stage managers confirmed every detail of the evening schedule. Nothing about the production was accidental. Every movement had been rehearsed repeatedly to ensure the audience would experience a seamless performance from beginning to end. The growing anticipation also reminded many longtime fans how much Bruno Mars has evolved throughout his career. From performing in intimate venues to selling out massive stadiums across multiple continents, his journey represents years of dedication, creativity, and relentless hard work. Despite reaching extraordinary success, he continues approaching every performance with the same determination to exceed expectations. That commitment explains why even veteran concertgoers frequently describe his live shows as among the very best they have ever witnessed. As online excitement continued reaching new heights, countless fan pages shared predictions about possible surprise guests, unexpected mashups, and memorable interactions with the audience. While most remained pure speculation, the conversations reflected one undeniable reality. Whenever Bruno Mars performs, anything feels possible. That sense of unpredictability has become one of the defining characteristics of his concerts and one of the biggest reasons fans return again and again. With the countdown entering its final stage, London stood ready for two unforgettable nights. The soundcheck had already given fans a small glimpse of what awaited inside Wembley Stadium, but everyone understood that the rehearsal represented only a fraction of the full experience. Once the lights dimmed and Bruno Mars stepped onto the stage before a packed stadium, the energy would undoubtedly reach an entirely different level, transforming weeks of anticipation into memories that fans would carry with them for years to come. As darkness finally settled over London, the anticipation surrounding Wembley Stadium reached an entirely different level. The massive venue, already famous for hosting some of the biggest moments in music history, now stood ready to welcome another unforgettable chapter. Every entrance filled with excited fans carrying merchandise, waving flags, and wearing Bruno Mars tour apparel. The energy outside the stadium was impossible to ignore. People who had waited for hours suddenly realized that the moment they had dreamed about was only minutes away. For many concertgoers, this wasn't simply another stop on a world tour. It represented the culmination of months of planning, long-distance travel, and incredible excitement. Some had flown across continents just to witness Bruno Mars perform at Wembley. Others had saved money for months to secure tickets. Families arrived together, lifelong friends reunited for the concerts, and countless fans attended solo knowing they would instantly become part of one enormous community united by music. Security gates opened smoothly as thousands entered the stadium, immediately greeted by the breathtaking stage dominating the field below. The scale of the production became even more impressive up close. Giant LED screens stretched across the stage while sophisticated lighting rigs towered overhead. Every detail hinted that the audience was about to witness a production built on extraordinary precision and creativity. Meanwhile, backstage activity never slowed. Costume teams completed their final preparations while musicians checked instruments one last time before walking toward their positions. Production managers communicated constantly through headsets, ensuring every department remained perfectly synchronized. Timing would be everything. Once the opening sequence began, every cue had to unfold with absolute accuracy. One of the reasons Bruno Mars continues selling out stadiums worldwide is his relentless commitment to live performance. Unlike many modern productions that depend heavily on pre-recorded elements, Bruno and the Hooligans have built their reputation through authentic musicianship. Every instrument, every harmony, every transition reflects years of experience performing together. That chemistry cannot be manufactured, and fans recognize it immediately the moment the music begins. The excitement generated by the Wembley Soundcheck also revealed another important aspect of Bruno Mars' popularity. Even before officially stepping onto the stage, he had already created headlines across entertainment media. News outlets, fan communities, and social platforms all focused on the rehearsal, proving that global interest extends far beyond the concerts themselves. Every small update became breaking news because millions of people wanted to know exactly what was happening inside one of the world's most iconic stadiums. As fans found their seats, conversations centered on one question above all others. What would Bruno Mars choose as the opening song? Some believed he would begin with an explosive performance designed to ignite the stadium instantly. Others predicted a surprising introduction unlike anything seen earlier during the romantic tour. No matter which theory proved correct, everyone agreed that the opening minutes would set the tone for an unforgettable evening. The atmosphere inside Wembley continued building with every passing minute. Music played through the speakers while cameras captured enthusiastic fans dancing in the stands. Large sections of the audience began singing together before the concert had even started. Every time the stadium lights shifted slightly, enormous cheers erupted, only to be followed by laughter when everyone realized the show had not officially begun. The anticipation itself had become part of the entertainment. Behind the curtain, Bruno Mars reportedly remained focused on the task ahead. Throughout his career, he has consistently emphasized preparation and professionalism. Even after countless sold-out performances across the globe, he approaches each concert as though it were his most important show yet. That mindset explains why every rehearsal receives such careful attention, and why every audience experiences performances delivered with extraordinary passion and consistency. Industry professionals often describe Bruno Mars as one of the last true all-around entertainers. He sings, dances, plays multiple instruments, leads a live band, interacts naturally with audiences, and maintains remarkable vocal quality throughout demanding performances. Those qualities have earned widespread respect not only from fans but also from fellow musicians and producers who recognize the enormous skill required to perform at such a consistently high level. The significance of Wembley Stadium itself added even greater weight to these concerts. For decades, the venue has hosted legendary artists whose performances became defining moments in music history. Performing there represents more than simply another tour date. It symbolizes reaching one of the highest stages available in live entertainment. Every artist understands the history surrounding Wembley, and Bruno Mars now has another opportunity to leave his own unforgettable mark. Outside the venue, thousands who couldn't secure tickets continued following updates through social media. Live reactions, photos, and short video clips spread almost instantly as fans inside the stadium shared their excitement with the rest of the world. Trending topics continued climbing throughout the evening, reflecting enormous global interest in every moment unfolding in London. Entertainment analysts have also pointed to the romantic tour as another major milestone in Bruno Mars' already remarkable career. Each sold-out stadium reinforces his reputation as one of the most reliable live performers in the industry. While music trends constantly evolve, Bruno has maintained lasting popularity by combining timeless songwriting with spectacular live entertainment that appeals to audiences of every generation. Perhaps the most remarkable aspect of this entire story is how a simple soundcheck managed to create worldwide excitement before the concerts had even begun. Most rehearsals remain completely unnoticed, but Bruno Mars transformed ordinary preparation into an event that captured international attention. That level of anticipation speaks volumes about the connection he has built with millions of fans across the globe. Now, with every technical rehearsal completed, every instrument perfectly tuned, every spotlight programmed, and every seat filled with anticipation, Wembley Stadium stands ready to witness another extraordinary chapter in Bruno Mars' career. The countdown has reached its final seconds. The crowd grows louder with each passing moment. Somewhere behind the curtain, Bruno Mars prepares to take one final deep breath before stepping into the spotlight once again, ready to remind the world why his concerts continue setting the standard for live entertainment. The excitement did not end when the soundcheck was over. In many ways, that rehearsal became the spark that ignited an even bigger wave of anticipation across London. Throughout the evening, fans continued gathering around Wembley Stadium, hoping for one more glimpse of the stage, another brief sound from inside the venue, or perhaps a lucky encounter with members of Bruno Mars' team. Every passing vehicle entering the backstage area immediately attracted attention, with fans cheering and recording videos in the hope that Bruno himself might be inside. Hotels surrounding Wembley also experienced an unusually lively atmosphere. Visitors wearing Bruno Mars merchandise filled restaurants, cafes, and nearby shopping areas as conversations revolved around one topic. Everyone compared favorite songs, discussed previous concerts, and shared predictions about what surprises might unfold during the July 24th and July 25th performances. It felt less like a normal concert weekend and more like a global gathering of music fans brought together by one artist. For local businesses, the concerts created a welcome boost. Restaurants extended operating hours, transportation services prepared for larger crowds, and souvenir shops displayed Bruno Mars-themed merchandise alongside London memorabilia. Major concerts often bring significant economic benefits to host cities, and Wembley once again demonstrated why it remains one of the world's premier destinations for international entertainment events. Inside the stadium, however, the focus remained entirely on perfection. Engineers reviewed backup systems, ensuring every microphone, speaker, camera, and lighting console would continue operating flawlessly throughout the show. Even though the soundcheck had already confirmed that everything worked properly, the production team refused to leave anything to chance. Every cable connection was checked again. Every communication line between departments was tested repeatedly. Their goal was simple: create an unforgettable experience without interruption. One of the biggest reasons Bruno Mars concerts receive such extraordinary praise is the attention devoted to even the smallest details. From the timing of spotlight changes to the positioning of stage cameras, every element contributes to the emotional rhythm of the performance. Viewers often notice only the spectacular final result, but behind every seamless transition lies countless hours of preparation by hundreds of dedicated professionals. As anticipation continued building online, fans began revisiting memorable moments from earlier stops on the romantic tour. videos of incredible vocal performances, energetic dance routines, emotional audience interactions, and breathtaking stage visuals quickly resurfaced across social media. These highlights only intensified excitement because everyone wondered whether Wembley would produce another unforgettable viral moment that fans would continue discussing long after the concerts ended. Music critics have frequently pointed out that Bruno Mars possesses a rare ability to combine technical excellence with genuine charisma. While many performers excel in one area, Bruno consistently delivers across every aspect of live entertainment. His voice remains remarkably consistent, his dancing maintains incredible energy, and his natural humor allows him to connect effortlessly with audiences of every age. That complete package has helped establish him as one of the defining entertainers of his generation. The London concerts also carry symbolic importance within the romantic tour. Wembley Stadium has long represented one of the ultimate stages for artists performing in Europe. Every musician dreams of filling such an iconic venue, but only a select few consistently sell out multiple nights while generating worldwide attention before the first concert even begins. Bruno Mars has now joined that exclusive group, reinforcing his status